welcome back to Royalty Soaps and the October Royal Review. I have been looking forward to this review all year long. It is for Creekside Naturals and my very good friend Miss Cindee Smith. I actually think that Miss Cindee found me first through my YouTube channel, and she comments on every single thing that I post and every single video that I upload, and has just been, honestly, outside of my family, one of the biggest encouragements for royalty soaps that I've ever had. As she has sent me just a load of stuff, I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into it. I could just go on and on and on about what a wonderful lady she is, but this video would end up being 20 minutes long, so I'm gonna go ahead and just show you all of the products. Let's do soaps first. This first soap that I have here is the Creekside Naturals Sweet Pea, and look at the packaging. It's so cute, and it has this little fuzzy kind of paper underneath the pretty wrapper, and all of the ingredients are handwritten on the back. Next is the warm cider bar, and look at the packaging for this one. It's so adorable. I just love the fall leaves, and again, all the ingredients are written on the back. Next is the Calendula Cadu soap, and all the ingredients are listed on the bottom of this one. It's very prettily packaged, again in that fuzzy paper. Then there's the Lemony Lavender Bar, which smells amazing. I know I'm supposed to do smells a little bit later, but I can't help but tell you that the smells are absolutely amazing for this. Next is the Miss Betty's Avocado Soap. It was featured in Saponify magazine. Wow, high praise, and it certainly deserves to be. It comes in the little pretty packaging just like the other ones with all the ingredients listed. And then last but certainly not least is the Spicy Pumpkin. There is cinnamon in this that she told me on the front, so if you're allergic to cinnamon or your skin gets irritated by that, just a heads up. And again, all the ingredients are on the back. Now for the non-soapy items. She gave me a full size and a travel size of the Boo Boo Salve. The full size comes in this little gold tin, and all the ingredients are on the back, and then the other one comes in what looks like a lip balm tube, and all the ingredients are on there as well. Next is the Creekside Naturals Monster Begone Room Spray, which is so cute. You can tell your kids, hey, you know, this is to spray the monsters away. Just spray it underneath their bed and in their room. It makes it smell amazing. So this comes in the little silver tin here, a little spray bottle there. It has a little tag on the side with the instructions for use and also the ingredients. Next is the Rash Cream. This is unscented, as it is for putting on little bums, and also for any other part of the skin, you know, that has irritation. And I have found personally that it works really good for putting on dry skin too, so like elbows and knees and stuff like that. And it comes in this little push-up bottle, kind of like a deodorant. Then we have the Beeswax Foot Cream, which comes in this nice little jar here. It has all of the ingredients on the bottom and has this cute little tag on the front. And last but certainly not least is the Bath Truffles, and these look like they have had saran wrap put around them. They look exactly like cookies. Okay, so you can see that's a lot of stuff that she sent me. So the way I'm going to do this review is I'm just going to take each individual product, tell you how it smells, and tell you how it performs, instead of going back and doing one smell and then doing it again and telling you how it performs. We're just going to take each individual We're just going to take each individual product, and I'm just going to do the whole shebang. Ready, set, go! Okay, for the Sweet Pea soap, this smells really strongly. This is one of the nicer sweet peas that I've smelled. Sometimes sweet pea tends to lean a little more toward being overly floral, but this one smells amazing. It smells amazing. In fact, it doesn't even smell like a floral that much to me. Like, it has a little flowery hint, but it almost kind of leans toward a more clean cotton maybe type fragrance. I love it, and I used this in the shower last night and was very overwhelmed with the bubbles. Also, the hardness of the bar is awesome. Okay, next is the warm cider, and oh my goodness, it smells like fall. Whenever you think of fall, you think of this. It just smells so good. And of course, it's very pretty to look at as well, which is always a bonus. It's just very autumn. It's just very autumn. And the performance was great, lots of bubbles, lots of, you know, nourishing goodness. I really, really like this one as well. As far as smells go, I think the Calendula Kadoo bar was my favorite. It just has this very, very yummy, energy type of fragrance. It smells like fruit snacks to me. And this one is very, very slippery in the bathtub. Left a really good slip on my skin. I really liked it. And then of course it's really pretty here with all the little glitter and the calendula on top. I think I might just go ahead and say that I liked all of them, since I'm just going to keep going bar after bar and being like, I liked this one as well. I liked this one as well. So I liked all of them. And then for the lemony lavender bar, y'all know I don't like lavender, but there was enough lemon in this to overpower the lavender pretty good. So I liked it. And then of course there's this nice natural looking purple on the top and the bottom with cream in the middle. Very pretty. Very much something I would suggest for someone who had sensitive skin or didn't like really, really potent fragrances. When it comes to design though, the Miss Betty avocado soap is my favorite, and it smells so yummy. It almost smells like cucumber melon, just a little bit to me. And look at the pretty swirls in there. I think she did a fantastic job with this. The colors really, really match the fragrance in my opinion. And this was super, like, it felt like a superfood for your skin, kinda. I don't know. Everything looked a lot nicer after I used this on my arms and stuff. Maybe that was all in my head, but it just felt like it was just rejuvenating and bringing my skin's best foot forward. But my overall favorite is the spicy pumpkin. To me, this was just so, it's so fragrant that I don't know, this to me, it almost smells like my grandma's house, and I don't mean that as an offense at all, because my grandma's house around the holidays always is like the most warm, comforting place to be, and so I totally had flashbacks whenever I used this. And look at the little cinnamon stick! And I liked this for performance as well. The bubbles for this bar was really, really big. I mean, just like really, really big, fluffy bubbles, and I really liked it. I don't have an inner irritation when it comes to cinnamon, so this wasn't a big deal for me. However, if you do have kind of sensitive skin, this one probably wouldn't be good because you don't want to take a chance with the cinnamon. Okay, I'm doing the bath cookies next. Now, she gave us 2 of these, but she also gave me 2 rose ones. But before I could sit down and review them, my mom used them both. I mean, technically they were in the teacup that Miss Cindee sent to her, but she was just like, they smell too good, I'm using them. And of course I could go into the bathroom and smell it. I didn't even have to go into the bathroom. I could like step into her bedroom and it just smelled like vanilla cookies just all over the place. In fact, I put these, don't tell anyone, I put these in my sock drawer to keep them safe, and it made my whole closet smell like vanilla. So very, very heavily scented, and I love the fragrance. Y'all know I love vanilla. Vanilla is my favorite fragrance ever. And these are so strong. And so I felt the bath water after my mom got out, and it was so silky and nice. And she was like, feel my skin, feel my skin. And it was so slippery, soft, smooth awesomeness. So I loved these. I loved them. Boo Boo Salve. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before we continue, yes, I'm very aware that it is pronounced salve with a silent L and not salve, but as I will continue to say salve with an L because I kept reading it with an L and the English language is just mean like that, let me apologize and say, yes, I know better. No need to tell me in the comments below. We needed the Boo Boo Salve not that long ago. My little sister fell outside and she got this big bump on her head and it had a little cut and everything, and I hadn't taken pictures of this yet, and I was like, Mom, you can't take that, you can't use it yet. And she was like, I need to use it, my baby's bleeding. So I let her use it, and this is amazing stuff. Like, she had a scab over that area that got really hurt, like within 12 hours or so. I mean, it was crazy for the healing. So I love this. I also used it on my fingers. I had sort of an eczema flare up on my hands because I had been washing them a lot when making soap, and I just put this on at night, and then the next morning I could bend my fingers really good. And if you ever have had eczema or maybe like poison ivy on your fingers, it makes it hard to bend them and really painful. So I put this on the night before, and the next morning I could bend them easy and they weren't hurting. So I just love this. This might be my favorite product from her. The room spray! This is just too much fun. First of all, it works. Like, I've used some room spray where you spray it and then it's like you come in, you're like, I can't tell you sprayed nothing. But this really works. And this also has sort of like a cinnamony, vanilla, kind of warm winter home feel to it. I love it. And I sprayed it all over my bedspread and my pillow, and I went to bed and it was all soothing and fabulous. So this I highly recommend. I loved it. I thought she did an amazing job designing this. Rash cream. Little Pooshy baby did end up needing to use this the other day, and so I just pushed it all up and smeared it real good, and it was so soothing on her little bum. So Pooshy baby says thank you to Creekside Naturals for making such an awesome product that helped her tush out. And then there's the beeswax foot cream, and I have a big problem walking around barefoot, so my heels and stuff always get cracked and nasty. So this couldn't have been more perfect, especially now that winter is coming and everything's getting dry and things are getting itchy. And so I use this. There's a whole bunch in there. As you can see, I've dug my little fingers in there. And I loved it. It made my heels feel so soft, and I am just thrilled with the way that worked. And it also was not greasy, which is nasty to me. You know, you'll put it on your feet and then you'll get in the bed or something. It's like, ew, it feels like I have petroleum jelly on my feet. But this one didn't do that. It absorbed really quickly while still continuing to be conditioning and moisturizing as I slept. So that is my Creekside Naturals review. If you'd like to get your paws on some of these, go to the Creekside Naturals Facebook page. Of course, I'll be linking that below. As far as I know, the website or the Etsy shop is not quite ready yet. Now, I could be wrong, and of course I'll be talking to Miss Cindee about that, and if I am wrong and she does have the shop all ready to go, then I will still be putting the links below, and I'll be telling you, hey, here's the shop, here's where you can pick it up. But otherwise, go talk to her on Facebook and get your paws on at least a couple of these. And she's also making baskets for Christmas, I know. Mine came very prettily packaged. So perfect for Christmas gifts, or maybe a baby shower or a wedding shower, you know, something to really pamper people. Now, I also have a blog post written where you can see some of the products a little bit closer, and also a more detailed description of some of the fragrances. But besides that, I don't really put much more on the blog post. You've really seen it all in the video. That's just kind of to showcase the prettiness of the bars and the products and their packaging. So you can also go check that out, and I'll leave links below for that as well. I can't thank you enough, Miss Cindee, for being my October review. It's perfect for autumn and the fall, and I'm so happy to get to use these. I'm going to be doing 2 reviews in November. I still have to do my September review, and I have to do my November review, so y'all can be looking forward to Shea Design Studio and also Luxe and Lather. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. So until then, bye for now. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the 15th episode of...
Is it?
It really is.
I thought it was 14.
No, it's 15 of presents.
And parcels.
I let you say it this time.
Yes, thank you. You look really lovely.
Thank you, as do you.
For
For the first time, we have actually, you know, looked like we're out of our pajamas.
A little bit.
So we have 3 presents today. The first